video. Very quickly, just going to walk through the steps required to use the ISORA Crewmanager app for the pre-race declarations this year. There's instructions on the website. Basically, it involves a number of steps. So the first step is to go to the website crewmanager.app and register your own account, your username and password, and the yacht's name and details on the system. So that's the first thing we'll do here is we'll go to crewmanager.app website and we'll enter the values there. When you get to the website, there's a menu right at the top there for login. So you can click on that and that'll take you to the login page which also has the option to register. So you basically click into register, you fill the details in, both your own contact details but also your shore contact details, and then the details of the yacht in terms of the colour, the MSI number, sail numbers, that'll be stored in the safety file. When that's done, the next stage is then to download the app onto your mobile phone. So again, you would go on your mobile phone this time, you would go to the crewmanager.app website and slide down to the downloads button, click on the menu for downloads and choose the Android or iOS app. So when you have that done, you should be able to then log into the app using the username and password for the account that you created for your vessel. When you've logged into the app, you'll see a list of the races on the screen for you. And this is where you basically click in to actually choose the race that you're going to be making a declaration on. Before going any further though, I was very quickly just going to take you back to the website here. The reason being that the website is an easier way to enter your crew panel using the keyboard rather than actually using your fingers on the phone. So we just logged in here. When you log in, you're going to see the list of races as well. But you also see there's a crew menu on the top right side there. So if you click into the crew menu, you'll then see your crew list. So on that crew menu, you have an option to add new crew members, and you simply just edit the details, tick the box saying you have permission to enter their personal details, email address, for example, into the system, and then you save that. And this is a quick way to actually add the rest of your panel in at one go. So now, just going straight back to the app, here we can clicking into the list of the races to make decisions on racing, not racing, decide later. You can save drafts as you go along, so you can actually plan ahead for this. Take for example here race 2, we're saying we're going to be racing in that. We get off, we can now actually fill in the safety declaration in terms of COVID and safety category, this race being category 4. And here you can see the skipper is available from the the yacht panel that you've already set up on the website. You can then pick available guys in the drop down, people in the drop down. You can pick available crew from the drop down, and then as an example here, if we want to invite somebody different, we can actually do that from the app as opposed to doing it on the website. So basically put in the details for the crew member, their shore contact details, and again I'll confirm that I have permission to enter their details into the system. Just due to the screen size here, I'm going to pop the keyboard down just so that I can actually get access to the final entry of buttons. You can see details of the person and you can continue to add as you need to. You'll notice that you haven't actually made a declaration at this stage, you just saved a draft. So once we get close to the race start, which is within 24 hours, the screen will, on the grey button on the right hand side, will turn to a green button to allow you to actually submit the pre-race declaration. The green button is only becomes available 24 hours before the race start, just to confirm that the details are still correct and weren't set up months earlier. So at this point now, that once you're in the race start times, the green button should stay available for up to 1 hour after the race start. Once you've started your race and you've submitted your declaration, if you click into the race now, you'll actually find the screen changes so that you can actually enter a finish time. Again, the finish declaration will then be set and sent to the committee members. So basically, making your declaration the finish time is step 7 in the instructions here. Once you've done that, the race is complete. If you forget your password, then on the app, when you try to log in, there is a forget password option there. When you click on that, it will take you to the website where you can actually enter in your username, which is your email address, and that will email you your password to get you back online fairly quickly. If you get a message saying that that email address isn't registered in the system, there will also be a link sent, comes up on the screen that enables you to register, or you can try a different email address if maybe it was a different email address was used to register. And essentially, that is how the system works. And if you have any queries, you can drop an email to info@crewmanager.app, and I'll try and pick them up and see if I can help out.